So I got some bad news, guys. My streaming PC broke on me. How did it break on me, you ask? Basically, I took it apart. I took it out of its case. You know, I took the cords out, everything, and I put it back in, put every cord back in, and what do you know? It literally just stopped working. Now, I was getting an error. I wasn't getting any error codes or anything on the motherboard, but I was getting like a boot LED light that was referred to the CPU. So what I did was I took the CPU out, checked on it, make sure, the pins weren't broken, or, the motherboard, the parts in the motherboard where the CPU socket goes in weren't bent or anything like that. Everything looked very well. Everything looked good. There was no problems that I saw. When I inserted everything back in, put the CPU cooler in, everything like that, and tried it again. I tried to turn it on and it just wouldn't work. I don't know. It just kept booting. It kept going on and off and on and off. I literally tried everything from, pulling out my graphics card, trying that. I tried, changing the CPU, putting a new CPU in. I've tried a different power supply. I've tried multiple things. Like, you don't even know. So what I did was I made a test bench to test all this stuff out when I was doing this. And literally, like, I was doing step by step. Everything that I just told you, I was doing step by step to make sure, something's not faulty, or, something that's preventing the PC to boot up. I was trying to figure it out. I was going through forums, going on Reddit, going online, whatever, looking at the manual. I was doing everything, and it just wouldn't work. I don't know. It just wouldn't work. No idea. So what I did was actually I decided to retire the Z390 board. That is my motherboard. That is the name. Gigabyte. I decided to retire my streaming motherboard pretty much. Now, for my gaming PC, I have the same thing. I have the same motherboard pretty much. So I'm pretty fine to know what the hell I'm doing now when it comes to the same exact motherboard. So that motherboard wasn't working, and my gaming PC motherboard is perfectly fine. So I have no idea. Okay, I took it apart because I wanted to clean out my case and make sure the wiring was good, the cable management, all that good stuff. And I tried to turn it back on one day, and it just wouldn't work for me. So yeah, as you guys can see, I basically made a test bench to try to configure it. And test benches are perfectly good for, if you want to do certain things with figuring out what's going on with your PC, or, if you want to just try some new parts or whatever. A test bench is perfect. So yeah, all in all, the conclusion of everything trying to fix this PC, I was unsuccessful in fixing it. I couldn't figure out what the hell was going on. Sometimes, your motherboard could just give off on you. Motherboards are like the most prominent parts when it comes to PCs. Like, motherboard is that is the grand thing. Like, if you mess up a motherboard, nothing's gonna work pretty much. So yeah, that's what happened to me pretty much. Nothing worked because I couldn't even boot up my PC pretty much. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna purchase another motherboard and just figure that out, because I gotta get back to streaming. I gotta get back to streaming and recording and all that good stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop another video, basically showing you guys how to put a PC together and all that good stuff, so you guys don't run into problems like this, or if you guys do have a problem like this, you guys know what you're doing if you're buying a PC for the first time. So yeah, I'm upgrading. I'm saying goodbye to my dead motherboard now, and yeah, hopefully everything works out for me, and hope you guys enjoy. Stay tuned. But that's it for the video. Of course, guys, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, more tech videos, PC videos, gaming videos, all that good stuff soon to come. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.